Hello there, welcome to The Generational Gamer. In this video we're going to look at the retrobit version of Eliminate Down. Now this is an expensive Mega Drive game that has been re-released by Retrobit for a wider audience. Now I purchased this game and it finally arrived, so here we go. Today is one hell of a day. And you know why? Because Rondo finally sent me my copy of Eliminate Down. Now I pre-ordered this. I pre-ordered this ages ago. I don't even remember how long it's been. Okay, that's all that's in that box. So now we're just looking at this. It's a very nice touch that it comes with a slipcover, which needs to be cut open. Stand by and let the games begin. So you can see that it needs to be cut. We're going to do that. Okay. Now, we will open. So on the back of the plastic slipcover is a very poorly stuck on sticker. Look at the bubbles on that. Holy shit. You can't even get them out. Oh well. And then you've got a 3D style cover, which is kind of neat. On the back it doesn't have anything in particular. It's too exciting. So we're going to remove that. And then you just have the Japanese cover art. It does not feel like a normal Genesis game covered it. Okay, so now we're in here. Let's look at the cartridge. Cartridge feels light. I'm gonna take it apart and look at it. But I do like the translucent green, and the sticker feels really good. It's aligned properly. But the cartridge is definitely not as heavy as the other ones. It is beveled, that's good. And then it comes with a full color manual. This is not as exciting as the previous ones. The ones I did from Toaplan, the cartridges were heavy, they were just really well made. Even Gyares. Yeah, there we go, I finally said it. You still got the color manual, that's cool, so it teaches you how to play the damn game. In English and what looks like Japanese? I could be mistaken. Alright, let's take the cartridge apart and see what it actually looks like. Then we're going to pop it in the Mega SG, because that's how I plan to play it. And maybe even the Mister, and I've done videos on how to play these types of things on the Mister. So, let's get ready to rumble. Okay, so Genesis games always use the larger of the game bit screwdrivers. So let me just quickly undo these. In fact, let's see for a second if this is reversible. Oh my god, it is. That's actually pretty cool. So I will switch this inside out. So we're gonna make the English on the outside. Look at that. So that's the one cool thing about Retrobit. Their stuff is almost always reversible. Now, the other thing that's really cool about this particular game is that if you actually want to buy an original, you are spending a small freaking fortune, because this game is expensive. It was a limited release in Japan only. So, getting it for, I don't remember what I spent. I think I spent $50 to $60 on this. It's a pretty damn good price. See, there you go. Looks so much better. Anyway, well, let's pop this out. Here's the cartridge. 2 screws are out, so it should just lift right off, which it does. And you've got your board. So, Japanese text on this side. And circuit board over here. Pretty cool. It does appear to be beveled. We're going to put it back together and give it a whirl. So if you're wondering what you got going on here, you've got two weapons change buttons, which is A and C, and then B is the default shooting button. You attack your enemies. You saw I just lost my barrier and died. There, I got a barrier back, yay! And I am trying to navigate the controls. This game is kind of difficult, as you can tell, and you've got some memorization to do. There are some cool effects in this, particularly at the first boss. So in fact, why don't I show you that? Okay, so specifically I'm talking about the rotation. You know, the Sega Genesis, or Mega Drive, since this is a Japanese game, never was intended to do that type of effect. That is more of a Super Nintendo Mode 7 style thing. You see how it's moving those green, whatever the hell they are, back and forth? Yeah, that was not intended for a Sega Genesis. That has to be done programmatically, so it's pretty cool that they were able to institute that effect. And now back to raw gameplay. This is the first time I played this game. I'm not going to do any more commentary on this, so if you don't want to see it, that's fine. But if you do want to see it, it'll at least be to the first boss, because the first boss kills me. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and have a good one.